show. The Best Ranger competition is a 3-day competition that pits the military's best 2-man Ranger teams against each other as they compete for the title of Best Ranger.
I want to bring the National Guard a Best Ranger trophy. That's all I want to do.
We're one army. We deploy together, we fight together to go forward, fight, and win our nation's wars.
They are second to nobody. This is truly an integrated army, and we are part of it.
You've got to have guts, you've got to have strength, and a lot of heart to go with it.
Keep going!
One force, one fight. You are the best warriors on the planet.
I've learned so much this year that I had not known before. My name's Brandon Siner, and currently the loader for the Cobra 11 crew. Competing here, it means a lot. It's to show who's the best of the best. It's also, I love to be able to say that the National Guard is here. We're putting up a fight, and we're showing that we are not just your weekend warriors. You have to be mentally prepared and physically prepared for everything. While I'm in the tank as a loader, there's a lot of sounds and stuff that you're listening for. You have to watch out for everything. It's just something you have to experience. I can't even describe how it is being in a tank. For someone in the outside world, they're not going to know unless they do it themselves. It's also something, I guess, to prove to yourself and to others that you're great at what you do, and it's nice to be able to go home and be able to tell people that yes, I've competed in the best tanker competition. To be the best tanker takes a lot of heart, a lot of strength, mental agility. You have to know a lot. You can't just go in here fresh out of basic. My favorite moment is after that first round goes off, their breath is taken away. Anything that you're thinking before, it just goes away, and you just get in the moment. You just get in the heat of the moment. And as I said, just go in there with a clear mind, and as soon as that first round goes away, any anxiety goes away, and you're just throwing in rounds, the gunner's shooting rounds, and TC's just spitting off fire commands, and everything flows. We are here to compete. To be here right now and to have so much training underneath my belt now is such an honor. And I just want to be able to go back and just share all my knowledge with everyone. We like to be inverted. Danger zone!
All right, National Guard.
As a citizen soldier, all these guys have a lot going on in their personal lives. They volunteer to set time apart, to come and train 1 weekend a month, a couple weeks a year. To know that we can compete at this level is, it just speaks volumes to their dedication to their country, to just their personal sense of achievement. I'd be happy any day to deploy with them in combat.
This has been an honor, man, being with you guys right now. All right.
Here I am today, loving it as a tanker.
Welcome to the Benning Report. I'm Sarah Tate.
And I'm Nate Snook from the Fort Benning Public Affairs Office. Thanks for joining us.
The annual International Sniper Competition brings 2-man sniper teams from around the globe to Fort Benning to see if they have what it takes to be top sniper.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time! Lane 2, eyes down.
32 2-man teams from around the world descended on Fort Benning for a chance to show off their skills and vie for top sniper. Not only is it a competition to see who will come out on top, it's an opportunity to work and learn from others.
Getting together with all snipers from all over the world. You don't really get to do that much anywhere else as a sniper. You know, you usually work by yourself and you don't get to get with other guys from professions and learn what they do.
This year's 14 events, ranging from the stress shoot to the stalk lane, remain challenging throughout the 3-day competition. But the biggest change this year, the weapon.
The reason why we changed it this year was because we've been seeing a trend with it's more like a gear competition than it is actual shooting.
Last year's event showcased high-speed weapons, but this year, to even out the playing field, the snipers competed with the M110 semi-automatic sniper system, the gas-operated rifle that's standard issue for sniper school.
To be a good sniper, you don't need to use any fancy weapons that somebody could build just for you. That what the Army gets for you is good enough, and that everybody should be able to do good with any weapon that they get.
We prefer a bolt gun usually over this, but we also have the SAS in our armor.
After 72 hours of non-stop competition, only one team will be called top sniper. But all that competed will be walking away with an experience they wouldn't find anywhere else.
This is a great opportunity for networking because you have teams from different services and different countries coming together and you're learning new tactics and new techniques. It's great to just interact and find just useful tools that different teams have been using overseas and in training. Also, it's just a good training event. Everybody comes through, and essentially that's what you have to take away from the whole competition. It's one big training event.